Today we're at B&Q and it looks like they're stocking up. Let's have a closer look what they got. We've got a nice selection of monstera adansonii, it looks like, for £10. Looks like quite a full plant, quite nice. Soil's quite nice though. Some mixed succulents, looks like a mix of jade plants in a pot, £12. Look quite nice. Different back ears at the back. I think I've got both of those at home already. How much are they selling these for? £6. That's pretty good value for money, I'd say. Nice plant. Nice variegation in the leaves. And then at the back, I spy a ZZ plant, a little one. Little ZZ plant, very easy to look after, £6, quite cheap again. And we've got some nice Ficus elasticas or rubber tree, £12, one stem. What's this? This is a ginger plant, cordyline. Looks nice, £7. Nice and healthy. Another type of cordyline, is it? Ideal for a shady room apparently. Looks very nice. Nice colour on the outside of the leaves. Looks like a Dracaena, dragon tree, £6. Quite cheap here so far. Calathea. Prayer plant, calathea, £12. Be careful when buying a calathea because they do get crispy edges. As soon as you take it home, these leaves will get crispy. They love humidity, so you have to be careful with them. Got some umbrella plants here. Non-variegated one for £6. Quite a large plant for £6. They're always really cheap. Larger ZZ plants for £12, quite nice. Ooh, and I've got a raven ZZ, I think. Emerald palm, so it's a darker one. Good for a darker spot in your house. I'm selling that for £20. Quite a nice looking plant. Good option if you don't have much light in your house. We've got some monstera deliciosas. Smaller one for £12. Looks like one main stem in there with lots of leaves coming out. Fenestration in the leaves already, which is always good. Looks like an elder grass calathea. I've got one of those at home, a larger one. That's £12. Lots of them, lots of calatheas here. Another type of calathea, big leaves. It's quite nice. Selection of ferns. It's your classic fern, Boston fern for £6. Not too fussed about that myself. This one looks a bit nicer though, £6. Phlebodium. Nice wavy looking leaves on that one. And we've got this kind of hanging one here. Mistletoe cactus for £10, including the pot. That's quite nice. Parlour palms for £6. More ficus, and then you've got a fiddle leaf fig, £12 in the pot. Nice and cheap. Cute looking plant. Got a lot of those, they all look reasonably healthy. And we've got a ginseng bonsai for £26. Quite a Quite a nice large plant. So this is more your succulent kind of section, I guess. Echeveria there for £6. This is a Haworthia. Silver succulent. We've got nice jade plants. Looks like 3 stems in there for £6. Quite a good value for money. Jade plants are quite cheap really. Bunch of aloe veras. My aloe vera is struggling at home. Always seems to get grey leaves. Maybe I'm giving it too much water. Little mini Chinese money plant that is not looking the best. Needs a water, that does, desperately. Selection of cactus. That one looks quite nice. £6. More jades. I've got that type of Echeveria at home. Got a video on how to cut it back when it gets leggy. Check out that. Little mini jade plants. How much are these? Comes with the pot, the broken pot, for £4. Get a bigger one over there for £6, so I'm not sure that's that good value for money. A little spider plant maybe. Feels very dry again, and the leaves feel a bit limp. £4. I think they need to up their watering a little bit on the succulent section. Got a nice selection of Fittonias here. £7. Mosaic plant. Very nice. Different type here, another mosaic. Really nice colouring on the leaves there, nice pattern. More of a faded green variety. £6 that one, slightly cheaper, quite nice. I like the colour on that one. Lovely pink colour. £7 for that one. Quite like Fittonias, nice plants. What's this? Trailing ivy, £4. Not bothered about ivy, got it in my garden. Tradescantia zebrina, how much are you selling that for? £7. I'd say this is probably the easiest plant to propagate. You could have thousands of these in your house within a year, if you wanted to. So if you want lots of plants to fill your house up with, buy a Tradescantia, because they're so easy to propagate. Spider plant for £6. Doesn't look the healthiest to me. Some damage on the leaves. Got lots of them though. Little mini monsteras here. Comes in a pot for £12. Looks like one main stem in the pot. I like these actually, little pineapple plants. Comes with a pineapple on it. £18 with the pot. Not seen pineapple plants being sold in shops in the UK before this year, so quite a new addition I think. Don't know that, let me know if you've seen it before this year in the comments. Mini Swiss cheese plants. More of them, that's £10. And then you've got the Begonia polka dots, which has seen better days to be honest. Quite dry I reckon again. And these plants need a bit of a water. More Dieffenbachias, parlour palms, more monsteras, money tree. How much is this? That is £12. Not the healthiest again. Yellowing leaves on that, it's never good. What's this? Don't recognise this. Got a ripped label on that one. Alocasia. 12 quid alocasia. Bit of a boring plant really, it's just a green alocasia. Normally get a variegated one for about the same price, I think. More monsteras, more parlour palms, snake plants. Non-variegated one for 12 quid. Got one of those at home. Got this at home, variegated one, again 12 quid. I would choose that one, it's nicer in my opinion. More snake plants. What's this? It's alocasia again. Alocasia caculata. Seems okay. How much was that? 12 quid. More ginseng bonsais, smaller ones. A flowering peace lily. Always sell these with flowers on. Another snake plant. It's quite nice, quite interesting. More Dieffenbachias. Most of these plants look quite healthy. Some of them need a bit of a watering though, I'd say. So it looks like your larger plant section here. Quite a large, what's this called? Strepsilia or something, isn't it? Bird of paradise. For 37 quid. It's reasonably healthy. Dracaena, dragon tree they're calling it, for 18 quid, you can see that on the back, quite large. A larger monstera for 25 quid, a couple of stems in there from the soil, looks nice and healthy actually, deep green, which is good to see. And then you've got these giant pothos. Try and have a look at that. 35 quid and you get a great big massive plant. Big leaves the size of my hand. I've got big hands and their leaves are about the size of my hands. Looking a bit ropey at the top though. Bit of damage maybe in transportation at the top there. It's a nice big healthy plant, lots of stems coming from the soil. Probably needs a bit of a water, feels a bit dry. Very nice variegation in the leaves. Do like that plant. I've got another one in the back there. Nice big pothos, big leaves. They grow bigger leaves when they trail up something like a moss pole like these are. Got more birds of paradise. A littler one there I think for 20 quid. It's quite a good value for money I think. Got some larger snake plants there. Massive pot in that one, 45 quid. More monsteras, a large ZZ plant, dark green for £30, quite nice. More Dracaenas, larger ones. How much is this large one? 42 quid for that large one there. Quite nice. And they've got more of these large pothos devil's ivy plants with the large leaves again, a bit ropey at the top, which is a bit of a shame. I've got a big selection of them there. They're quite cheap. More larger Dracaenas or yucca plants. New stem growing out at that point. Got lots and lots of those. Variegated ones, 38 quid. This is a palm, feels quite dry again. 32 quid, Kentia palm. That's quite nice. 32 quid though, seems a bit more expensive. Probably get that cheaper in IKEA, I'd say. And then you've got a weeping fig. Money trees, 25 quid. Looks nice and healthy actually. Deep green on the leaves. More Kentia palms, more Dracaenas, dragon tree, variegated, 22 quid. Looks like they've got more plants over here. Peace lilies, very large peace lilies, flowering, for 22 quid. Not sure what's happening to that one, probably a little bit dry maybe. More birds of paradise down there. Selection of bromeliads. For 8 quid, including the pot. Last time I was here, I think I bought that one. For 8 quid, same pot they're selling. Bromeliads always come in a nice selection of colours, which is nice. Selection of cacti, 5 quid for one of them. Nice colours on there. Last time I was here I got one of them as well. Got some hanging plants here, hanging ivy, 12 quid. Variegated one there. Foliage plant, doesn't say what that is, but it needs a water, I would say. And we've got a very full tradescantia, 14 quid. More jade plants. How much are these again? 6 quid. Quite a good value for money. More tradescantias, more ivies. Another fern. Parlour palm, Anthuriums. I don't have an Anthurium, maybe I want to get one at some point. Lovely colours on the flowers. Deep reds, beautiful. How much are these? 12 quid with the pot, quite good value for money. Or you can get a pink one, quite nice. Nice contrast, deep green leaves and the nice pink flowers. And then up here we've got some trailing ferns, larger ones, £17. Again, oh look at that, crispy. Could really do with the water. Not looking after their plants in this shop, bit of a shame. Nice orchids for 12 quid with a pot, pink pot. Little monsteras, we've already seen them. What's this? That's that Strepsilia. Little baby birds of paradise for £12. Some more polka dots, more pineapple plants. Some more Anthuriums. Nice chocolatey Anthurium there, I do like that. Nice deep colour on that one. Some more jades. These are like the wavy jades. Crushula. Again, the leaves feel a bit limp, like they need water. Soil feels dry, my thumb's in there. £5 for that. I think they've forgotten to water their plants today. 14 quid for a hanging devil's ivy. So that looks quite healthy because they can tolerate a bit of drought, devil's ivy. The soil does feel really dry. Maybe starting to show on that leaf. Oh well, what else have we got? Some more of these funny jade plants here. How much is that? 6 quid? 5 quid, sorry. And we've got some nice Venus flytraps. These plants are dead interesting. I used to have one as a kid. Feed it flies. Got some more bromeliads here. Lots of different colours. Anthuriums with the white leaves. Got a big selection of orchids. What's your favourite coloured orchids? Let me know in the comments. That blue one almost doesn't seem real. Fascinating. How much is that? £14. Doesn't look the healthiest again, that dying leaf there. Probably needs the water, maybe it's been overwatered. Look at the state of that. Sitting in a puddle of water. Don't know who's on houseplant duty in this shop, but I think they need to be trained properly in what they're doing. Ginseng bonsai again. More smaller orchids for 10 quid. Pink ones, purple ones, white ones. And then we've got a hanging plant here. I think that's a peperonia, is it? What's that? Peperonia, £14. So that looks reasonably healthy because peperonias can tolerate a bit of drought. Put your finger in. No, it doesn't feel too dry actually. Another full tradescantia zebrina, that's quite healthy. What is this? Peperonia. It's the same plant as that one. Slightly different though to me. Oh, I think I've seen all the plants here today. I'm not going to be buying anything because I think most of the plants are either too dry or too wet. They need to look after their plants a bit better in their watering schedule. If you haven't already, then check out my Wentworth Garden Centre video. I'll put a link to it on the screen. Click onto that and I will see you there. Thank you very much for watching.